Back with another daily update. Want to know the numbers and what's sold? Stay tuned.
Where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From Vegas to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil game strong and the ladies in command. 3 queens Brazil taking over the land.
Hey friends, it is Stephanie with 3 Queens Resale, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. We've found a lot of new followers in the last few days, and I appreciate you guys of joining me on my Reseller Reboot, where about 3 weeks ago I decided to reboot my eBay business, and in doing that I kind of had to reboot the whole reseller business. So this is part of that journey, and so I decided to start documenting my progress daily, coming on, sharing my numbers with you, as well as what sold. So we are going to get into it, and if you want to follow me on my reselling journey, be sure to hit the subscribe button and definitely hit that like button if you've been here more than once. It really supports me as I try to grow here on YouTube and grow my channel, and then more reseller besties can find us. So we're going to get started with the numbers. Let me pull them up. So to start off, we have an active on eBay. We have 1,642 active listings. That is up from 5 from yesterday. We sold on eBay 2 items equaling $71.58. I listed 12 items and sourced 22 items. Other profit, we had 6 items sell on the other platforms. That would include Poshmark, Mecari, and Depop. And our total for the day was $176.83, bringing our weekly total to $600.23. Moving on to our progress towards our weekly goals. So the weekly goal for is 105 listings and 105 items sourced. That breaks down to 15 items a day. So just so I could stay on track. And to start, when I started this, I was really diligent about 15, 15, 15, 15. But I've kind of evolved, and I know that if I get behind, I can get caught up. So I don't like to get more than like a day and a half behind, but I have to have a plan for making up when I don't list. Like for instance, I haven't been listing on Sundays, and then I got behind with my listings as I was visiting my mother-in-law that was in hospice. And now, unfortunately, she's passed. Well, fortunately, because she's gone to a better place. So as we prepare for her homegoing ceremony, I will be having a juggle, and my college daughter is home, and life be life, and we talk about it. But this is my job, so I have to make time to do it. So as far as weekly listings, we are at 54. So a little over halfway there for the week. We have 51 to go. So I am going to work really hard Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's still about 15, roughly 16, 17 a day to get caught up. So that should be no problem because I started off doing 30 a day. So I know that I can knock that out. Weekly sourcing, we are at 83. We have 22 items to go. I plan on going to the outlet. Actually, I plan on going garage selling Saturday, and then what I can't pick up at garage sales, I will go to the bin Saturday afternoon, even though I might wait till they're about to close because it's going to be crazy up in there on a Saturday. If I can find some garage sales Friday, I will go check those out, but I can easily recover those 22. So our weekly, we want to make 1,000. We're at 600, a little over 600. We have about 400 to go. Our average sale price goal is 20. Today we crushed it at 22.10, and we had a cost of goods at 17. So let's get into the sales for Wednesday. So first up, we had this vintage 90s J. Crew tan wool sweater, size medium. It sold for $21. After the $4.20 in fees, I was left with $16.80. And that had been listed since April 24th. Okay, I had to move the camera down. I felt like there was a lot of space above my head. Next up, we had this new attack Vera Wing white one shoulder front split gown, and the four photos that my husband took were horrible. He normally does a good job, but on this gown they were horrible, so I did find a stock photo to pop it in, and she sold right away. So the order total was $82.88. The sales tax that the buyer paid was $408. Transaction fee was $11.38. The shipping label was $6.26, and that left me with $61.16. Next up on Poshmark, and that had been listed since March 24th of 2023. So I just recently, when we were updating listings, probably like a week ago, popped that stock photo in and it sold. I know stock photos are against terms of service. Do what you want to do in your business. Next up was this Dooney and Burke Newit tag coin purse like wristlet thing. It sold on Poshmark for $18 after the $3.60 in fees. I was left with $14.40, and it had been listed since May 8th of last year. So over a year. And next up were these Vargas floral espadrille loafers. They sold on Mecari for $22. Buyer does not have, or seller does not have to pay any fees, so I get to keep all 22. Then on Poshmark, we sold these Talbot pants. They were size 10 petite for $10. After the $2.95 in fees, I was left with $7.05. Those had been listed since August 23rd of 2022. So like I said, I'm really about clearing out those older items that don't have a good sell-through rate and reinvesting that money. Next up, we had probably one of the oldest listings that we have. These are BOC Concept sandals by Born. They're like a clog wedge, real cute boho style. They're size 7. We have had these since November 26th of 2021. So I am happy to see them go. Order total was 22. The transaction fee was $3.32. The shipping label was $7.10. The ad fee for the promoted listing was $1.10. And I made $10.42 on those. So deuces. $10.42 I have left to reinvest in better inventory. And next up, our last sale of the day was a bundle of Mecari. It was this Magashani long sleeve top cream extra large, and this Anybody cozy knit jogger. They were listed April 24th and 28th, and those both sold for $45. The bundle sold for $45. And since it was on Mecari, there are no fees for sellers, so I got to keep all $45. So that is our quick and dirty what sold today. Let me know how your sales are going. Be sure to like and follow, and check out the playlist I have at the end, and I will see you in the next one, friends.
3 Queens, Brazil, where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil game strong and the ladies in command. 3 Queens, Brazil, taking over the land.